Hello there, everyone. Good evening. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, I hear you.
Hello. Welcome. Okay, it's
Thank you.
nice to have you here in this session. It's a pleasure. My name is Jennifer Carranza. I'm going to be your teacher in this new module. Okay. So before we begin with any more information, I would like you to tell me something about you because I don't know you. Okay, so tell me something about you. What about you, Joran? Is that your name?
Yeah, this is my name.
Okay, so tell
Hey.
me about you.
Oh. Well, I'm Joram Celaya. I have 38 years old, and I don't know what can say you about me.
Okay,
And then
something that
I have one daughter. I'm married. Uh, I like and I want to learn English. Uh, s- Sometimes in the past, I have studied, but uh, I interrupt my learning sometimes. But this is a new opportunity for uh, start again my my English, English learning.
okay, that's great. Well, nice to meet you, Joran.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, what about you, Albino? What can you tell me?
Hello, my name is Albino. I am 24 years old, and in my free time, I like to listen in music because I love music, and I study English because I I need to improve my pronunciation and my vocabulary, and that's all.
Okay, very good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, what about you, Catherine? What can you tell me?
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Catherine. I am a graphic designer, and I'm excited about learning English or improve my English.
Okay, that's nice. Nice to meet you. All right, and here we have also Julio. Hello, Julio, again. Welcome back.
Hello, teacher.
Nice to see you again. Hello, Francisco.
Me too.
Hello, teacher. Good night.
Good
How are
night.
you?
I'm pretty well. What about you?
Fine, thanks. Very good to
Okay,
be again. Mm.
nice. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, Alejandra.
Hello, good night.
Good evening. By the way, were you scared by the earthquake? Did you feel the earthquake? No?
Please repeat, please.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Yes.
Feel
Yes, of course.
Yes, okay. Were you scared
A
or not?
little bit.
A little bit, right? I was about to run when everything started moving. I was like, oh my gosh. It was heavy. Okay, well, let's begin then with today's session. Okay, so for the ones who don't know me, my name is Jennifer Carranza. I'm going to be your teacher in this, sorry, in this new module. Something that I want you to keep in mind is about my time availability, because these times are technically my free time, okay? So if you send me a message on WhatsApp during these specific times, it's going to be easier for me to reply to you. If you send me a message at a different time, probably it's going to take me longer to reply to you, okay? So just try to keep in mind this information. Now, another important thing that I want you to keep in mind is specifically related to the dates in which we are going to be working. For example, the first part of this new module is going to be from today up to Friday. Okay, so just to keep in mind this is going to be the only week in which we are going to be working Friday, okay? This is the only week. Then in the other ones, we will keep from Monday to Thursday, just to keep it in mind. Okay, so we are going to be working for 2 weeks from the 18th up to the 27th. Then we're going to have our vacation, as you already know. And after vacation, we come back for the last 2 weeks of this specific month, okay? Questions about the different dates, or is it clear?
No question.
It's
No.
clear.
Okay, perfect. Let's continue. All right. So I don't know if in this specific session is someone from this specific place, Empresa in Topaz, but if by any chance there is someone for this specific place, I would like you to please write down your complete name whenever you enter to the sessions, because they are asking us to keep the record of the people who are entering to the sessions. So just make sure that you type your complete name so I know that it is you, okay? So this is just for the people from this specific place. Okay, any questions about this?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. Welcome, Nicolas. Hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Welcome to our session. Okay, so how are you, Nicolas?
I'm fine, teacher.
Great.
I
Can
have
you
a very
tell me-
good day.
Oh, nice. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Okay, my name is Nicolas Mendez. I am a system engineer and I work at Industry Topaz, and I don't know, only that.
Okay, perfect. So welcome. Okay, so Nicolas, please, whenever you access, make sure that you type your complete name. Okay, so I know that this is going to be you. All right. Thank you. Let me see. All right. Thank you, Albino. Thank you very much. Okay, let's continue. Okay, thank you, Nicolas. Okay, so what I want you to focus on this is on this specific picture, okay? I would like you to tell me, what can you see? For example, Albino, what can you see in this picture?
A scissors, a pen, a book, a rule, a borrow, a chair, a backpack,
Eraser, pencil,
a pencil,
pen,
Eraser, pencil. What else?
pencil case,
Pencil case.
Cherries.
Chair.
curve, rule,
Ruler,
Glue.
glue.
crayon.
I'm sorry,
Crayon, I don't know.
crayon. Do we have?
Crayon,
Yes, we
yeah.
have crayon.
Bag,
Sorry.
bag,
Bag. Okay, backpack.
A notebook.
Notebook. Anything else or just that? Maybe I would say that the one that we have here, because I think this is the one that you are telling me that it's a notebook. Actually, this is not a notebook. This is the one that we know as notepad. Okay, that is the name for this specific thing. So if this is a notepad, what is the one in red? What is this?
Ah. Mm,
It's a book.
It's a book. Excellent.
book.
Okay, perfect. So we have the 12 different items. Very good. So what are these items? Where do you use these items? Where can you use them?
used to cut paper, for stick, write, read, for sit down, for save things, eraser, erase, and paint with the crayon.
Okay, excellent. Very good. And where do you normally use them? Do you use them in a library?
Use the
At
at
the
school.
school.
Ah, okay. So at school or university? Very good. Okay, let's continue. You have the different options in the chat, so you can check the vocabulary again, and this is going to help us for the following activity, okay? When we want to talk about different items that you can see in a specific space, okay? You can use the expression there is, okay? There is specifically when you are talking about how many things, Francisco?
Only one.
Only one, okay? So if it is only one, what am I going to use? Joran?
A and N.
We will use a when the word start in consonant or sound like a consonant. We will use an when the word sound like a vowel.
Okay, excellent, very good. And after this expression, of course, we are going to need what, Julia?
A singular noun.
A singular noun. Okay, so we know then that when you use there is for singulars, okay? So now let's use the vocabulary from the previous activity, from this activity, to create the sentences. So give me one sentence with the previous vocabulary. Catherine, only one sentence. Okay, maybe.
I have a notepad in my backpack.
Okay, but let's use the structure that we have here.
Okay. There is a a notebook in my backpack.
Okay. Very good. Excellent example. Can you give me a different example, Nicolas?
Okay, there is a rule on the table.
A ruler?
A rule on the table. A ruler on the table.
Okay, excellent. Another example, Julio?
There is a red book on the chair.
Okay, very good. Next one, Joran.
There is an eraser
Uh-huh.
on the screen.
The screen or on the screen?
I don't know. I don't know how it's correct.
Okay. When you say the screen, it's only the place. But if you tell me on, it's the preposition. So on the screen. Touching the screen. Is that clear? For example, let me see. Okay, I have this here. So my cell phone. If I tell you the cell phone, my hand. Okay, the cell phone, my hand. But I still don't have the preposition. So how do I know? Okay, so the cell phone is on my hand. Okay, so the preposition tells me where the phone is. Because the phone, my hand. The phone is on my hand. Is the idea clear?
Yes, thanks. But what
Okay.
when the word is in the when, for example, when the things is on the wall, how we can say is on always.
Mhm. Yes, it's on. If it is the wall, it's on the wall.
Thanks.
Very good. Okay, a different example, Francisco?
There is a pencil on my hand.
Okay, good example. Next one, Alejandra?
There is a scissor in my pencil case.
Okay, so scissors is a plural word, okay?
There are.
So do I say is or are?
Are.
Okay, so then this example doesn't apply. Another example?
Using are.
Using is.
Okay. There is a crayon in my pencil case.
Excellent. Okay, can you give me another example, Albina?
Teacher, glue is a plural, right?
Glue is singular.
Okay. There is a glue in my backpack.
Okay. So here we're just going to say something.
Okay.
Because when we say glue, you cannot count the glue. It's an uncountable noun. But if you mention where the glue is, normally the glue comes in a tube, okay? So if you know the recipient or where the glue is, then you can tell me that it's a glue tube or a glue bottle. For example, if it is a bottle of glue, okay? Because the glue, you cannot count it. So you cannot say one glue, two glues. No, not possible, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, very good. Hello, Abigail, welcome.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm pretty well, thank you. Okay, Abigail, can you give me one example using there is plus a singular noun?
There is a computer in my desk.
Excellent. Okay, very good. So here we have then all of the information about there is. So these examples are the ones, oops, sorry, that we had in the previous picture, okay? So let's keep them in mind. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry, I was just saving this. So I'm going to stop sharing this part. Okay, and we can continue. Now, the same structure, okay? But now I want them negative, a negative structure. How can I create the negative structure? Francisco?
There is not plus a or n plus singular noun.
Excellent, very good. So that is the structure. Now let's continue with the same examples, okay? Things that you can have at school, but we don't have it in the picture, okay? So I'm going to send you the picture. Give me a second. Okay, so you have the picture in the chat and now we can continue. Okay, now remember, these are negatives. It means that these items are not, okay, in the picture. So items that we do not have in the picture.
Okay.
Nicolas? Oh, sorry.
There is not a computer.
Excellent. Okay, can I have a different example, Abigail?
There is not a table.
Ah, okay, very good. Another example. Nicolas?
There is not a car.
I'm sorry?
There is not a car.
Car, okay.
Car.
Next one.
There is
Fran?
not a. There is not a hairset.
Headset? Like,
Yes.
okay. Okay, another example. Catherine?
There is not a desk.
Good. Another example. Julia?
There is not a board.
Okay. Next one. Let me see who's missing. Alejandro?
There is not a calculator.
Okay. Excellent. Next one. Did you share Francisco already?
Yes, there is not uh Workbook.
Okay. Excellent. Very good. So we got it. This is the structure that we follow for the negative expressions in plural or singular.
Singular.
Singular. Excellent. Okay, just let me save this and we continue. Okay, nice. So we already checked the structure that is related to the affirmative and the structure that is related to the negative. But what if I want to ask questions? What is the structure for the question, Alejandro?
The WH questions.
Just no question.
Is
Mhm.
plus there plus and plus singular noun plus question mark.
Excellent. Very good. So that is the structure that we follow for the questions. Now, can you give, oh, hello, Tatiana, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to see you again. All right, so can I have an example for a question, Joran?
With the same list. Oh,
Yeah, it can be about anything because remember that this is a question. So it can be related to the negatives or to the affirmative.
is there an fan on the table?
Is there a what? I'm sorry.
Fan?
Fan. Okay. Very good. Can I have another example, Abigail?
Is there a notebook in my desk?
Okay. Very good. What about another question, Nicolas?
Is there a teacher in my room?
Okay.
Teacher.
Oh, t-shirt, sorry.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Is there a teacher in my room?
Okay, very good. Oops, sorry. This is a T in capital letter. Okay, next one. Albino?
Is there a free classroom?
Okay. Very good. Next one. Julio?
Is there a notebook?
We have an example with a notebook, something else.
Sorry. Is there a chair?
Okay. Very good. A different example. Catherine?
Is there a toy behind my bed?
Nice. Okay, another example. Tatiana?
Is there a window in the kitchen?
Nice. Okay, another example. Alejandra?
Is there a jumper in my bed?
Is there a what?
Jumper. Se-
Jumper.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and who's missing? Francisco, did you share already?
Yes. Is there a notepad on the table?
Okay. Very good. Sorry, I'm making it small again because they don't fit. Okay, who is missing? I think I'm missing one person. No, we are complete. Excellent. Okay, so now let's practice how to answer the different questions, okay? So, Abigail, can you ask the question number 1 to Albino, please? Okay, but wait. Before we continue. Now, I want you to focus on the information, okay? You can focus, if you want to, on the picture that we shared before, so you can answer these ones, if they are related to the same vocabulary. If they are not, then answer in general, okay? Whatever the answer you want. So let's begin. Abigail, ask the question number 1 to Albino.
For who?
Number 1 to Albino.
And okay. Is there a fan on the table?
Yes, is there a fan on the table?
Okay, but if this is a yes or no question, I need only a short answer. Yes or no?
Okay, yes, is there?
Is there or there is?
Yes, is there? No, there is. Sorry. Yes, there is.
Excellent. Okay, simple answer, nothing else. Okay, what about now Albino, you ask the question number 2 to Alejandro.
Is there a notebook in my desk?
No, there, no,
Okay, no there?
not.
What is the verb that we are using?
Ah, there is.
There is?
There isn't.
There is. Excellent.
No, there isn't.
There we go. Okay, next one. Now, Alejandra, you ask the question number 3 to Francisco.
Francisco, is there a t-shirt in my room?
Yes, there is.
Okay, now Francisco, the next question to Joran.
Okay. Franz, is there a free classroom?
No, there isn't.
Okay, now Joran, you ask the next question to Julio.
Paul, is there a chair?
Yes, is there.
Yes?
Yes, there is.
Perfect. Okay, now Julio, you ask the next question to Catherine.
Is there a toy behind my bed?
No, there isn't.
Sorry, Catherine?
No, there isn't.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I heard two people. Okay, excellent. Now, Catherine, you ask the next question to Nicolas.
Okay, is there a window in the kitchen?
No, there isn't.
Okay. And Nicolas, you ask the next question to Tatiana.
Is there a jumper on my bed?
No, there isn't.
Okay. And Tatiana, the last question to Abigail.
Is there a notepad on the table? Yes, there is.
Perfect. Okay. So, just to keep it in mind, these are yes, no questions. So the answer is only yes or no. If you want to, you can provide another sentence. That's okay. But it's not necessary. Only yes or no. Okay? So now that we check this, again, just let me save it and we can continue. Okay, perfect. So let's move on. Now, in this part, we have different products, okay? So Abigail, what can you see in this picture?
Pineapple and
Okay.
bananas. Bananas and tomato.
Only one or tomatoes in plural?
In plural.
Okay, tomatoes. What else? Francisco?
Grapes,
Okay.
pears, orange,
Sorry?
orange
Only one orange or in plural?
in plural, orange,
Oranges.
oranges. Ah, okay, oranges.
Okay.
And lemon.
Only one?
Yes, I
Oh,
see only one.
yeah, I see it too.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Joran, can you see something else?
I see onion,
Okay,
corns,
all right.
this is called broccoli.
All right. Thank you. What else can you see, Tatiana?
Right.
I can see pear,
Pears.
pepper,
Okay.
lettuce,
Lettuce.
lettuce,
Okay, excellent. What else can you see? Let us see. Nicholas?
Apple.
Only one?
Yeah, only no, two apples.
Okay, so
Maybe
in plural, apples.
apples.
Okay. What else?
I don't remember. How can I say ceres?
Oh, cherry?
Cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cherry.
Only one cherry?
Only one.
Okay.
And tomatoes. Oh, yeah.
Tomatoes.
Okay.
All
Only
right,
that,
thank you.
I think.
Anything else that you can see? Let me see. Albino? Or just that?
I see a peach and a cauliflower.
Ah, okay. Only one?
What is next to
yes.
the pineapple? Chufles.
Next to the pineapple. Ah, that's a good one. Let me see. I don't remember the name.
Ne-
These oh my gosh, I forgot the name.
Asparagus.
Chufles.
Asparagus. That is the name. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have asparagus. You said cauliflower. Oops, asparagus.
Radishes too. Oh, I don't know.
Radishes. Excellent.
Guava.
Sorry? Oh, somebody mentioned a fish too. I forgot that one. Okay. Anything else that you can see? Just
I
that.
don't know if this on the right to the pier.
The pear.
I don't know. It's a guava.
What is that?
It's,
Apricot?
at the right side to the pier.
The
This
right,
green.
the one that is green.
Yes.
You mean
it's,
this one?
yes, it's a lemon or guava.
Well, I don't know what a guava is. What is a guava?
Guayaba.
Oh, sorry. Honestly, I don't know. It looks like a lemon to me, but I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe we can say that it is a lemon. Could be. Honestly, I don't know what is. But it could be a mandarin too. Okay, so anything else or just that?
Pepper.
Apricot?
Apricot, okay, so it can be a peach or an apricot. Okay,
Radishes. Yes.
radishes, we have them here. Okay, so let's leave this one here. I'm going to send you the list so you can have it. Give me a second. Okay, so I will send you the vocabulary to the chat so you can have it. Now, as you can see in this picture, we have many words that are in plural, okay? We have the singulars, of course, but most of the words are in plural. So because they are plural, we cannot use this structure, okay? So what is the structure that we use for the plurals in the sentence? Any idea?
There are.
Yeah.
Okay. So Julio, can you give me the structure for a sentence with there are?
There are plus a or n plus plural noun.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much. So if I am talking about plurals, can I use a and an? Or not?
Only an.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's okay, don't worry. Actually, no. Remember that when you say a or an, you are referring only to one thing. A family, an apricot, only one, okay? So if you use this expression with a plural, it's not okay. You only use there are and the plural, just that. So based on the examples that we have, the examples that you have on the chat, can you give me one sentence using there are? Tatiana?
Example.
Mhm.
A structure of question? For
with the structure for the plural,
okay,
but with the examples from the chat.
Are close there?
Okay, we have the structure. The structure is there are plus the plural. So I need a sentence, an example of a sentence.
Okay. There are bananas in the table.
Nice. In or on the table?
On the table.
On the table. Very good. Okay, can I have another example, Nicolas?
There are onions
Okay.
On the kitchen.
On the kitchen or in the kitchen?
In the kitchen.
Excellent. Okay, can I have a different example, Abigail?
There are apples in the table.
In the table or on the table?
On the table.
Excellent. Okay, can I have another example, Catherine?
Yes. There are peppers in the fridge.
Nice. Okay, and the last example for this structure, Albino?
There are tomatoes on the bowl.
Nice. Okay, very good. So this is the affirmative structure that we have for there are. Only there are and the plural. Okay, so now that we finished with this, let's talk about the negative structure. What is the negative structure for this? Alejandra, what do you think?
There are plus, not plus, plural noun.
Exactly. Very good. So we just have to add the negative. Let me erase this so we can continue. Okay? So now with the structure that is negative, I want you to give me examples that we do not have on the list that you have in the chat. These are not in the list, okay? So can I have one example, Alejandra?
There are not bananas in the table.
But we have bananas in the list. Focus on things that are not in the list.
Oh. There are not notebooks in the desk.
Okay. There are not notebooks on the desk. Okay, can I have a different example, Joran?
There are not radishes on the kitchen.
But radishes is on the list. A word that is not on the list.
There is not always vegetable or fruit.
Yeah, please.
There is not oil on the kitchen.
But that is singular. There is not oil. And we are working with plurals.
There is not bottles of oil on the kitchen.
Okay, there is or there are not? Remember that there is for singulars. There are is for plurals. So I need there are or there is?
There are.
There are. Excellent. Okay, let's continue. Albino, can you give me another example?
There are not math books in the library.
Okay. Oh, wait, in the library, because this is a place. So we say in the library. Okay, Julio?
There are not. There are not students in the classroom.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we got the idea for the negatives. But what if I want to make a question? What is the structure for the question? Catherine?
Are there
Mhm.
first? Plus plural, no.
Excellent. Very good. Can I have some examples, Tatiana?
Are there carrots in the salad?
Okay. Can I have another example, Joran?
Are there asparagus in the receipt?
Okay. Very good. And another example, Abigail?
Are there sunglasses in my bag?
Excellent. Okay, so now that we have the questions, let's answer them, okay? So let me see, Nicolas, can you ask the question number 1 to Catherine, please?
Okay. Are there carrots in salad?
Yes, there are.
Excellent. Now, Catherine, can you ask the second question to Francisco, please?
Yes. Are there asparagus in the receipt?
No, there aren't.
Excellent. And Francisco, the last question to Nicolas.
Are there sunglasses in my bag?
Yes, there are.
Okay, perfect. So we got the idea. All right, so in the last 5 minutes that we have, I just want you to tell me something that you have in your house, okay, that you can see in your room right now. So Tatiana, what can you see in your room? You can use there is or there are.
There is a picture. There are a picture.
Okay. Okay. Catherine?
Yes, in my room, there are dogs and a cat.
Okay. Julio?
In my room, there are books and notebooks.
All right. Quran?
There are 5 notebooks on the desk.
Francisco?
There is a fan in my room.
Excellent. Alejandra?
There are clothes in my bed.
Perfect. Albino?
There is a radio in my room.
Awesome. And Abigail?
There is a sofa.
Okay, perfect. Very good. So because of the time, we are not going to continue with more information, but here you have these activities so you can keep practicing with there is and there are in affirmative and negative, and also how to answer different questions, okay? So thank you very much for coming, everybody, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful night.
Thank you, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
You.
Bye. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye-bye.